Alright, so before you guys watch the video, I just want to let you know that we didn't have any luck today. We weren't able to get any dogs down. It seemed like everything was in our favor. We had the call in the right place. We had scents down. I had scent killed myself. It seemed like everything was in our favor. We were sitting right at a crosswind. I mean, everything just seemed to be perfect, and we just weren't able to make it happen. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, but I wanted to let you know out front just so that you didn't watch the whole thing and wonder what happened. So, thanks guys. Alright guys, what's going on today? We're going to do some coyote hunting up in the Blandford State Forest. We're going to be using the Savage Axis. I got some Winchester 150 grain extreme point ammo. I also have this electronic collar. So we're going to throw this out in a field. Hopefully we can get set up where there's a nice crosswind. That way anything that comes in from upwind we can take care of, or downwind. I'm hoping to be able to set up on the east side of this field because right now the wind should be blowing south-southwest. So we'll be able to catch anything that's going around. Hopefully nothing comes in behind us, but I'll have the headmount on, so I'm glad I can take you guys with me. Enjoy. Just getting ready to go out. See if we can find us some dogs. There's another hunter's truck right down there. So, I gotta say, I don't know where he is. There's a lot of logging going on up here. It looks like there's a clearing up here. I found another spot down this road, about a half mile, a little field. And I didn't get to check out up this road the other day because there's just so much ice. But we're gonna check it out. It's 21 degrees right now. We were supposed to have some wind coming in from the south. As you can hear, it's breezy, but nothing significant. It was supposed to be about 12 to 13 mile an hour winds. But I don't think that's happening. This is only the second or third time I've ever gone hunting alone, and the first time I've ever gone predator hunting alone. I brought my sidearm so that hopefully I can protect myself if anything happens. It gets pretty thick up here, guys. I may just try that other spot. There's not much elevation change once you get up to the top of this hill. I was hoping maybe this would be the top of a hill with a valley below, so that I could sit up here and kind of put my focus down there. But it just levels out as far as I can see. As I turned around, I noticed there's a house right up that hill there. The last thing I want to be doing is getting Fish and Game called on me for shooting too close to someone's home. And I also want to be a good hunter, have good ethics, and not bother other people. So we're going to go down the trail a little bit further. Alright guys, we're just making it back to the truck here. There's only a slight breeze, so I'm going to get into that field. I was up here yesterday scouting out this area, and it looked really nice when I was up here. A lot of sign, a whole lot of trail. It's unbelievable. You can see the trails on Google Earth. They're everywhere. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a hot spot and all the snow melted. so there's no way to see any tracks. Everything is just ice now. There's a lot of trails coming off this thicket up here. Big game trail going that way and into those woods. This looks like a good spot here. The reason that I'm gonna put the call over there and try to shoot this way is because this goes uphill. That road goes that way. So I'll be able to use this hill as a backstop, and that way I know I'm not shooting towards anybody. We got the call set up on this stump right out here. That way if there's any timid dogs, they don't have any worries about coming out of this brush here. If you put it right in the middle, they won't want to expose themselves. I also have some Tink's Coyote mitt. So, we're up on this hill. The call is right through these branches here. So I got a nice view to the right, a nice view to the left. We're going to be using a Primos shooting stick so that we know that our shots will be right on point. We're not going to injure the animal and let it go running. We're going to start out with a nice little cottontail distress. We'll do that for maybe about a half hour, and then we'll add in some howls. Alright guys, we've been out here for a little while now. Probably about 45 minutes or an hour. Haven't seen anything, but the wind has definitely changed direction. It's now going this way, which is good because they can come out of that area over there. But it's also bad because if they sweep around behind me, they'll catch my scent as well. So hopefully they'll sweep around that way. I'm really hoping. Like I said, this is my first time I've hunted alone for predators. And I keep swearing I hear something behind me. And I brought my sidearm just in case. That thought is always there that something's gonna come in behind you. Luckily, I'm up on this elevated area. Behind me, there's plenty of brush. So I'm hidden pretty well, at least from behind. And then I got a little brush in front of me, just for that added protection. This is the ammo we're going to be shooting today. Winchester, extreme point. I moved back just like a foot or two just because I've been sitting on snow for the past like hour and a half. Still haven't seen anything. I've been using a cottontail distress and a male coyote call. I have been trying to mix it up. It's real cold out here though, guys. I know it looks like a beautiful day, but it's freezing. I'm gonna stay out here for about another hour. See if I can get something. I'm trying to leave this camera on as long as I can, because when I turn it on, it beeps. And I don't want to spook anything that comes in. So this battery's getting pretty low. Just like when we were ice fishing, it's real cold out. So I'm gonna sit out here for about another hour, save this battery. I'll leave it in my head mount, but we'll see if we can get anything. We're just getting out of the woods.
didn't see anything today, and the sun is starting to go down. I wanted to make it out before nightfall because I forgot my flashlight. But I mean, not a bad first day of hunting. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything. We found lots of sign, lots of tracks, so I think that this is going to be a good spot. I don't know if maybe the cold or the sun or something like that is really keeping these animals from coming out of the woods. I also don't know if maybe that's just their bedding area. They do a lot of traveling during the day, and maybe I got to get here a little bit early and have a little bit more discipline in that regard. We'll definitely be back, guys. We're definitely going to hunt this field again. I mean, there's plenty of sign to justify spending at least a few days in there before giving up on it. So I'm thinking maybe next time, before I come out, I can come up here and maybe scout out a couple more spots. So maybe we can hit this spot in the morning for an hour or two and then move on to another spot, just so we can keep going down the line and not waste all of our time in one place. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to have some dogs down for you. So, thanks, guys.